people of Iman, the boundaries of time are destroyed and they're put aside when it comes to the people of Iman. Listen to this story. One of our teachers and the teacher of our teachers, the great scholar of Hadith and the Imam of Tafsir, Mufti Ahmad Yar Naeemi, rahmatullahi alayhi. This great scholar, he was a scholar of Quran and he was a jurist of the Hanafi school. He writes that before he started to write his Tafsir al-Naeemi, he went to Madinah al Munawarra. He thought to himself, I'm going to go to Madinah al Munawarra and ask permission from the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam to start to write my tafsir. So he said, I traveled to Madinah al Munawarra and I visited the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam. And as a scholar and a student, I was walking in the streets of Medina. May Allah take us all to Medina. Say Ameen. May Allah grant us living and death in Medina with the utmost adab. Say Ameen. He said, I was walking the streets of Medina and I passed by some bookshops. Now, bookshops for scholars and students are like toy shops for kids, right? Are like toy shops for kids. So if you're taking your son to town and you walk past Toys R Us, that's it, you've had it. Dad, take me in, please, get me this, get me that. That's how scholars and students are when they walk past a bookshop. He went in and he bought books and books and books and books up until the time he had hardly any money left. Anyway, he bought his books and then he continued walking in the streets of Madinah al Munawarra and he passed by a pen shop. Somebody who was selling pens. He went in and he looked around and there were beautiful pens, there were ink pens and so on and so forth. And he went to the person who was on the counter and he said to him, son, how much is this pen? And the young man, he said, uncle, this costs X amount. And Mufti Saab said, okay, that's fine. Because he didn't have enough. He spent all of his money on books. He didn't have enough money to buy this pen then. Mufti Saab carried on. He said, never mind, another time inshallah. But he really liked that pen. So he carried on with his day and the day finished. The next day he came to the masjid for Fajr. He prayed Fajr and he gave salam. And a young man from next to him said, uncle, you came to my shop yesterday. He said, yes. Uncle, is your name Ahmad? He said, yes. But I didn't tell you my name. Yes, but I didn't tell you my name. And then this young lad, he takes out that same pen from his pocket. And Mufti Saab said to him, son, I told you yesterday, I don't have enough to pay for this pen, so I don't want this pen. And the young man said, uncle, I don't know who you are and what you are. I've been here for some time. And it was this night that I saw the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam. And the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam said to me, my Khadim Ahmad Yar Naeemi came to your shop and he wanted that pen. Gift it to him from my behalf. Gift it to him from my behalf. Mufti Saab took the pen and with that pen he wrote his tafsir. With that pen he wrote his tafsir. The Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam's relationship